Hello YouTube, welcome to episode 27 of The Dream with Liverpool. It's Damien, and if you have not watched the last few episodes, what are you doing? You have to go watch them back before you come and watch this one here. It is going to be a cracker today, but you have to watch what's happened previously. I'm going to let you go and go watch them first before you come into here, before you watch this one here. That's your warning. It's Champions League final day, everybody. That's right, we're in the suit. Unfortunately, my white shirt's actually in the wash at the moment, so I've gone with a nice little black undershirt there sort of thing with the suit. Hopefully you approve. If you do not approve, I don't really care, because we're going to go win the Champions League. It is Liverpool versus PSG as we thought. There it is right there. We're going to do it a little bit differently today, though, in terms of this. We're going to just get some songs going, and we are going to be ready for this one here. As you can see, I need to get the songs going, though. We're going to get to the press con. Europe, never gonna stop. From Paris down to Turkey, we're going to just do this thing, and we're just going to keep going. I love it. It's business as usual. Of course it is. We've been up for this match, and I'm not going to comment about pressures. He's going to be touch and go. We do have some injury news to get through, but here we are. Sazer scored 50 goals in the thing. Ole, ole, ole. Ole, ole, ole. Ole, ole, ole. Ole, ole, ole. We conquered all of Europe. Sazer's ready to fucking start. We're from Paris down to Turkey. And we're gonna fucking love. We'll do it after this game. Shankly. We never gone on the road. We come from the reporters. And when I'm from Liverpool. Ole, ole, ole. Ole, ole, ole. Ole, ole, ole. As we're getting into the final day here, it's Liverpool versus PSG. We're going to pause the YouTube video. It's good to get some ALLEZ out in the voice and out in the chat. It's Liverpool versus PSG. We have some injury news. Sayers has just got back fit. You got Benny out there. JJ wants a new contract. Ramsden's unhappy. Apart from that, everything else is as good as we can be, really. Brad's back for fully fit. It is going to be the same side that has toppled Juve, it's toppled City, and it toppled Atletico Madrid in the last episode as well. And hopefully, if we're going to get Centeno back into here, hopefully, Centeno, Delete, Oli, Graham, Pereira, Boldy, Martinez, Brad, Alessio, and Sayers can all do the job today. The bench is looking absolutely amazing as well, as we are going to go into this game here. We need to get a song on first before we do that. You know what song it's going to be, though, ladies and gentlemen. Surely you do. There we are. As we're going to go through the team in a little bit more in depth here, as we're going to get this going for, you know it's the war, you never walk alone. JJ here in goals has been an elite goalkeeper throughout the whole save. As you know, this is going to be the last episode no matter what happens, unfortunately. JJ looks absolutely amazing, 79 rated Colombian, and he has been probably one of my favourite players playing for Liverpool in this save. We have got Graham, the world-class right-back, the Welshman, 26 years old, has got a great future ahead of himself as well once we do end up finishing off the save. He would be a great player for Liverpool for many years to come. Ollie, the club captain, he looks absolutely amazing, the 30-year-old. He is an absolute beast. He's been a leading limelight for England as well, and he is going to lead us to victory hopefully today. We know who Delit is. He is delightful. He is my boy. This is a player that I do recommend that you must sign in every one of your saves. He has been absolutely amazing. Just look at him as a ball-playing centre-back. He is absolutely brilliant. You got to love him. Centeno is the HK lad through and through. He is my boy. He is my favourite ever signing I've ever made in Football Manager, period. That is a big statement because I've been playing this game since FM13. He is absolutely amazing. He is by far the best left back I'm ever going to find in my life, and he has stolen my heart, and hopefully, boy, you pay me back with a Champions League winners medal. Pereira, that's a centre defensive mid, another one of the HK lads, absolute elite midfielder. Not a lot can be said about this Brazilian, but hopefully he will go out there and do the job today. Walk on, with Giuseppe Boldi in the middle of the park, walking rings hopefully around PSG. Great first touch, great passing, good technique, good vision, great long shot. Just what a world-class midfielder. Walk alone. He's got him on a free from Atlanta. He is absolutely brilliant. You've got to love him here. You know how good Martinez is. I said at the start of this Champions League campaign, depending on how many goals and how well this guy plays, depends if we get to the Champions League final. I'm just going to let the stats in the Continental do it there. 12 games, 5 goals from midfield at a 7.72. My point proven. He's played well the whole tournament, and he is going to be the man to lead us to victory today. The number 8, the Steven Gerrard 8, the Chiesa 8, it is the Martinez 8, and Alessio there on the left-hand side, the Italian that's grown into absolutely everybody, as he never walk alone, rings on behind us. Brad there on the right-hand side looks absolutely amazing. 95 million rated. I rejected bids of over 100 mil for him before in the save, and I don't think I would ever sell him ever if I continued to save after this, but we never would. Anyhow, Sayers up top. We know how good he is. He's got 50 goals across all competitions in here, as they will never walk alone finishes up right now. The next song is the song that we want as well, so we're going to let the autoplay take over there. You got Trent on the bench, you got Olioff on the bench. We're going to go through them quickly. You know, Olioff's just there, Santa Maria's there as well. There we are. Santa Maria's not going to start, unfortunately. He's just not been in the best of form at the moment. Montero there, the wonder kid. You know, Benny Oot, Martin Ruick's another one of the frees. Gary Davis will turn out to be one of the best strikers on the game, I reckon. But unfortunately, we will not continue to save to find out. Anyhow, before the Champions League anthem starts, we're going to submit the team. This is it, boys. This is the day. This is the moment. This is our time. Can Liverpool win the Champions League final? Is PSG going to do it into our hearts? Get it going. Champions League anthem. Here we go. So ALLEZ in goals. The Italian international looks absolutely amazing. They've got Cialoni there on the right back, who looks absolutely world class, elite fullback. A little bit limited going forward though. Villa Peretta there at centre back is absolutely amazing. The Frenchman international. With Villa Palacios, who we nearly signed at one point in the save for Liverpool. There we go. I just didn't think he was well rounded enough, but he looks quite good right now. Ivanov on this side here as the Champions League anthem goes around. Estatios playing there at centre back, centre mid, alongside his El Salvador, a player that we've apparently been linked with many times before here, at Liverpool, and a player we nearly signed a long time ago for HK. We got Menting in there, who's absolutely world class, 87 rated Dutchman, 102 mil, and you can see why as the Champions League anthem goes out. Arias, former Liverpool player that we sold for 133 mil in the save. We never played, unfortunately, with John Arias. He is absolutely amazing, Jorge. He is brilliant. As the Champions League anthem goes around, Merlet there on the right-hand side looks absolutely amazing. The experienced winger, the 32-year-old, looking to cap off his career with a Champions League medal, but hopefully we can destroy that. Hassan is up top. The Albanian looks absolutely amazing, following in the footsteps of Dominic Heisa. You know, that's a Dr. Benji Spell reference. If you don't know, you should really go check out that series. Anyhow, the Champions League anthem's going. We're going to get into the dressing rooms. We're going to tell them, look, lads, we've been on a fantastic run lately. Go out there and impress me. I have complete faith in all of you. Go out there and make the difference. The Champions League anthem's going to play us out as we go into opposition instructions. We're going to listen to our manager. I actually want to see Jorge on his weaker foot as well, please, and probably Merlet as well. Hopefully we just go put in a performance that's been good enough. We have beaten Juve, we have beaten City, we have beaten Atletico, and hopefully today we will beat PSG in the final. The tunnel getting into the press match conferences as the Champions League anthem goes again. Can't deny it makes me nut. I'm going to focus on what we can do today. The boys walk out to the Champions League anthem. These are the champions. Dun, 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 dun. The first time. We're going to end it there. We have to end it there. The game is ready. The Champions League anthem, unfortunately, still has another 30 seconds left to go. But we'll leave that, hopefully, for when we either win it at the end or we lose it as well. We are also going to get up the very famous song of We Are the Champions, just in case we win. But you just never know, obviously, if you're going to win or not. But it's good to be prepared. And even if we don't win it, we'll probably keep it up there just for the PSG boys. Anyhow, it's Liverpool versus PSG. Whatever happens from here on end, we're here for the ride. Hopefully I call a good game, and hopefully the boys send us to dreamland, or is a nightmare about to happen? We do not know, but that is the beauty of football, and we're underway here. It is going to be Liverpool in their royal red playing PSG in their famous purple and blue. It is going to be Liverpool versus PSG in the final of the Champions League, and 3 minutes in, Centeno on this left-hand side throws the ball into Pereira. Pereira's ball switched out on the other side towards Graham. Graham running forward with it at the moment. No one's showing himself, for Graham's beaten one. Graham gets to the ball. Early cross back post. Sayers! And 3 minutes in, Liverpool were leading in the Champions League final. It was a pinpoint cross back post from Graham to Sayers. And Sayers at the back post heads home. It is 1-0 3 minutes into the Champions League final. Graham gets the ball in acres and Sayers after the switch from Pereira. He looked and got nothing on, so he's like, you know what, I'm going to drive past both of you. It was a great early cross. Sayers picked up at the back post, and that is going to be Liverpool 1, PSG 0 in the Champions League final. We are 3 minutes in, and the game, first shot of the game's gone in. 5 minutes in is another highlight. Zapparella with his long ball forward. Murlock there looking to beat Centeno. Centeno's head away wasn't that great, and Metting, the world-class Dutchman, is on the ball. Finds Estacio. Estacio's ball looks for Merlet. Merlet now looks El Salvador. El Salvador on the ball, keeping it well, do PSG, and it's a good ball out to Merlet. He's got space to run at his man. Good ball in there. Delit clears. Pereira knocks away. Baldy gets on the ball. This is where we've been so good in the Champions League. Our transition from defense to attack has been absolutely amazing. Martin is driving into speed. He's driving into space. It's still with Martinez. What a run at the moment by Martinez. His early ball into the box. Can't find anybody, and it's going to be a goal kick. Apparently it was a shot. Look, it was a good bustling one from Martinez, but unfortunately, probably the wrong choice to try and shoot there. I thought it was a cross, but you never know. Would have been a great goal if someone could connect with it at the back post. At the moment, though, PSG yet to work a shot 20 minutes into the Champions League final. We are doing what we did to Juve, Man City, and to Atletico, nullifying them to absolutely nothing, defensively being solid and keeping the ball well and going and closing up the space between our lines and exploiting the space in between their lines. At the moment, we are dominating this Champions League final. Liverpool have come accustomed to the tie first, and it is going to be 42 minutes. Baldy, back post, headed away from Sillon, and maybe he might get on the chance. It might be PSG's first effort at goal here. Hassan there, he's a bit isolated, but numbers coming forward from him now. Metting now on the ball. Metting there's got numbers. It's a good ball out to Marlet. Marlet there is a chance to cross the ball in. It's a decent cross back post. Jorge Alvarez has hit the post at the back post. It was a chance to put PSG up. That's their second shot of the match in the 45th minute. We have been so good value for the lead. It would have been a cruel time to concede two for Liverpool. Apparently, let's just picked up knee ligaments, but guess what? In the last game of the save, you can stay out there, my friend. Don't get complacent out there. A few of the lads look stressed. I'm just going to tell them, look, I have faith in you boys to go out there and perform better. Look, Brad's not having the best of days at the moment, but we know how well Brad can turn it on his head. He's the best player in Europe, voted the best player in Europe last season. El Salvador goes back to Palacios, and we're 45 minutes away from the Champions League medal. Big oldie is returning to Anfield. Could it happen? We're about to find out. 50 minutes played. It's time's ticking away here. Liverpool are currently on top in the Champions League final with a highlight here. Centeno into Baldy. Baldy with a good first touch, running down this far side here, looking out this far side, looking for someone to show themselves. In the end, he just finds Martinez. Martinez ball looks for Graham. Graham's got the speed to get there. First time cross, drew it in, but straight into the hands of Zapparella, and maybe it might be a chance for PSG to go down the other end and to go and nab an equaliser. Zapella on the ball. His ball's long, but can we win it in the air? We can't there, but Alessio will get back on it anyway, and he runs at his man still, Alessio. He beats one, Alessio looks back inside, looks back to Baldy. Wasn't the best of balls, but Baldy does get on it. That's the main thing, and Baldy on the ball, still with Baldy, looks into Pereira. Pereira now looks for Martinez. Martinez goes out the other side towards Brad. Brad now on it. Graham making a good overlapping run, finds Graham. Graham with a chance with the ball instead. He looks in back inside the Brad. Brad beats one, looks for Martinez. Oh, it's off the outside of the post. For half a second, he thought it crept in there past the keeper at the near post, but it's hit the outside of the post. Liverpool 10 shots, 1, dominating the game, but can't put it away. Centeno looks for Pereira now from the throw-in, finds Baldy. Baldy looks for Martinez. Martinez lays all the way back to Delit, who's got very good range of passing, as we should know, the world-class ball-playing defender. Finds Centeno. Baldy, it's good one-touch football there. Alessio there, front post, Sayers. Zapparella, though, comes and collects. For 1 second I thought it was a drilled low cross, but it wasn't. It was a floated one, and Zappaella is very good at commanding his area and with a very good claim. The long ball forward there. Can we get up? Graham gets up, but it falls back to Estacio. Metting on it. They've got numbers left and right. Jorge Arias is a very good winger. Gets to the ball and good ball in there. Carlos with the effort. Oh my God, Carlos really should have equalised there to make it 1-1, but he's headed over. And a little bit of luck there for Liverpool. 60 minutes played. Will we think about changes? We probably do. Alessio picks up a knock. Sayers now picks up a knock. It looks like pulled knee ligaments. 2 people with pulled knee ligaments. I tell you what, Benny, you're going to come on, son. In the Champions League final. Come on, do it already. Fire out. Making me very nervous. Benny gets on the ball there. Gets on the left-hand side for Alessio, whose race has been run in this wonderful season, in this wonderful save. He's been absolutely amazing for us. But Benny maybe on that side with a little bit of extra speed can maybe get us another goal, maybe. I'm going to leave Sayers out there for a little bit longer and see if he can recover from that knock. 72 minutes played, 73 minutes played, 74 minutes played. It hasn't been the most classic of Champions League finals. What we are going to do, though, is we're going to bring Sayers on, bring Gary Davis on, and we're going to leave one more change for the rest of the game. I have full faith in Gary Davis, the Liverpool man, to come through, the boy born on Merseyside, to give us another goal to win us this game. game. 80 minutes played. A goal right now would be a winner for Liverpool, and a goal right now for PSG would break Liverpoolians' hearts. 85 minutes, 86 minutes. At some point, we're going to have to go park the bus. I feel like that time is now. We are going to go on to contain. We're going to go to team instructions. We are going to go on much lower, play even safer, sit slightly deeper. Keep disciplined, retain possession, stick to positions, be a little bit more structured. We're going to go okay with that. We're going to tell Graham to just sit back there and play as a supporting role. Centeno can go and sit as a supporting role. Benilt's going to go back on line. So will Brad. There we go. And leave Davis up top by himself. We've won a last chance. We're going to bring off Martinez, and we're going to bring Rooks in to play as a little bit of a deeper line, and hopefully that is going to see us through. 88 minutes. We're going to tell the boys to concentrate. We are not too long from a Champions League medal, not a final. We're not too far away from winning the Champions League final is what I'm trying to get at. 90 minutes there. It's 3 minutes at a time. There isn't a highlight yet. Still no highlight yet. There's 30 seconds. The ball's in Liverpool. Surely PSG have to win it right now if they're going to try and nab an equaliser. Boldy on the ball though. He looks to keep with Benilt's. Benildt on this far side. His effort's gone a long way wide. I tell you what, I reckon that's going to be game over. It is going to finish. Liverpool 1, PSG 0 in the Champions League final. It is full time. We've done it yet again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Liverpool are the Champions League winners. Oh my days, we've done it. The dream has been accomplished. We came, we saw, we knew what we wanted, and we conquered. We came here at Liverpool with the mantra that we wanted to go, and we wanted to win the FA Cup, we wanted to win the Premier League, and we wanted to win the Champions League. It has taken us to our final year as Liverpool boss, but there we are, with the cup in our hands. We are the Champions League winners yet again. It's Liverpool 1, PSG 0 in a game that we absolutely dominated. PSG created one chance throughout the whole game that you saw when Jorge Arias' header hit the post from the 6-yard box. But I tell you what, this Liverpool team has deserved all in its path. We obviously won the Premier League and the FA Cup this season as well. Congratulations, lads. That is absolutely unbelievable. We scored early on. We were defensively solid. We are the champs. It's going to ring out, as that is going to end the series. It is going to end the episode, and it is going to end this stage of Football Manager 18. The last save that we're going to have on YouTube and on Twitch will be the Regina race, where we will be looking to be in a suit one day again for Regina Calabria, but we're currently still in Series C. If you want to go check that out, that is on Twitch. Follow us on Twitch if you want to watch all these shenanigans live. Also, if you haven't, check us out on Twitter and on Facebook to keep up to date when we release content and when we go live on Twitch. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for supporting the save so much. We won the Champions League with Liverpool. We have accomplished the dream. It wasn't a nightmare, and hopefully one day we can revenge what happened in real life this year and do this ourselves and win a Premier League at the same time. Hopefully Jurgen and the boys can do that in the near future. This year probably City's too strong, but hopefully in the years to come. Anyhow, that is Damien signing off. It's a jubilant Damien. It's a happy Damien. It's a Damien that's about to cry tears of joy. We have won the Champions League with Liverpool. We have won the FA Cup. We have won the Champions League. We have won the Premier League. We've accomplished what we wanted in the save. The dream is complete. It is Damien signing off for now. Enjoy the rest of your day or night, and goodbye. Going on. We are the champions, my friends, and we'll keep on fighting to the end.